Good morning. I hope everyone is having a good morning. Bear with me just one moment and I'll be with all of you lovely folk. Right, we are here. I hope you all are good. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm doing the ruthless task of a leader here. So we can open some spots. Okay. Alright. What is going on? I'll show you, because we've got some really cool stuff to show. So, we've got South Camp in 15 minutes. So, what is this South Camp, you're probably wondering? Well, we are going to besiege the Scale Claw Village. This is our next siege. It looks so cool. I have been recording our progress for a video just to show some highlights. But as you can see, we've already taken our post. And we can take this chamber, which we're going to do after we've killed this, basically. I'm going to keep pushing forward. So we can look even here. Let's look at these guys, because these guys are currently doing the outer walls. So they're on 30 minutes on the timer. But ours is going to start pretty soon, and we should be able to as well, in theory, if we put the right troops in. Have a good time, basically. So, this is what we're going to be doing, joining this camp, and from what I know is, you're going to see this battle of, like, us taking out these areas, troops are going to come out and try and destroy us, and then we have to go and break through the wall, and then once you break through the wall, you're going to start basically going into the main village, and you kind of see all that. It's really cool, I'm not going to lie. I love how this game looks, especially when you go into all of that sort of mechanics. I'm not going to touch the arena right now. We're going to start leveling up our score as soon as we do it. Right. There we go. So what we've done, it's been crazy. I don't know if it's as intended, but in the game, if you're the Alliance leader, it's ruthless, man. Because you have like over 1,000 members in your alliance at the start, and they're all the like bots and stuff, and you have to kick all of those guys. And then we thought it was at a good number, like 130 members. But then after, we've woken up today and it's been dropped down to 82. So it's allowed me technically to get rid of certain players. So we've got a nice balance of free-to-players and, you know, normal players that are playing through. And it allows me to now, if someone wants to join, we can gather intel on them. Here as well, we can see like when people was last on. So Monkey D. Luffy, the one and only. So that's what's going down there. If you're wondering what I've been doing, I can show you quite a lot. We've been saving up our summons for the stream. So I'm going to open some of them. I'm not going to open all of them just because according to one of the players in the game, they say you're going to need around 10 to 20 of these, maybe later, for an event. So, yeah. There we go. So we've got a new member joining. So it's a bit weird. So at the start of the game, you can't like just freely jump around, you know, alliances until it's been around almost, what are we on now on Rush Rankings? Day 7. So there we go. We're on like a week now. And then you can actually go forward, right? And start joining different alliances, basically. Because what it does is it allows those, you know, regions still to develop. So, and then afterwards you can jump into whatever alliance you want to jump into, which is interesting. It's a different take, definitely. So we do need to get what, both of these to 14. So I am gonna quick do this. Because I now can see what I'm going to need. And we don't even need that much resource, which is pretty good. I'm almost there on the stone and the iron. So I can maintain that. I can upgrade my warhole, which I might actually do too. Because I kind of need to do this. I'm not going to touch these god shrines yet. Because that's going to soak up too much of my resource. But I can definitely do this one potentially. And then after I set this going, basically, that's what I'm going to do. Set this going, and then we'll do the warhole next. I think that's what my goal will be. We've just unlocked as well some more, where is it? Some more areas to do. So after the main battle, I'm going to be able to go and keep pushing through, which is going to be nice. Nice, chat. So let's do this. We're going to jump to where the battle is. It's going to be in 10 minutes time. Oh, we've unlocked some new features too, which is kind of cool as well. Look, how you doing, Tien? So I finally, with my artifacts, I'm not gonna lie guys, this took me ages. Today, well this morning, just before here, I did one of my relics to finally get this piece. This piece took the longest to get. The center. Everything else were fine. And the thing is, you need to do that so you can start equipping more, right? So I need another 400 gear score basically to increase this, which is interesting, you know. And then treasury, we haven't found this yet, which is fine. I don't mind. But armor, this is where you are going to probably go, what? Because we have been busy. So I finally grinded out all the dispatch. So we've got all of our tier 2 legendary complete. And I'm on tier 3 units now. And I've already got 2 pieces because of an event, which is really nice. Honestly, the events in this game give you quite a lot of stuff. So I've got 2 of these already from the event. And then we've already got 2 purples. And because of that, what's allowing me to do now, as you can see, is in the dispatch. I'm actually doing the T3 ones now, and they're already almost done because I've used, I had about 14 of these guys popped up, so I used about 12 and done. It was so late. So basically the March build that game gives you is all about ditch it out damage and sustain with healing. You can change it with more damage and more healing debuff depending on your choice. Yeah, I know, yeah. So, like, there's a few matches the game offers you to run. The main one it does offer you is a burn one where you run something like without Leonidas, for example. You could have like Mary Tudor, El Cid, and maybe Caesar or some sort of tank unit there, which is really good. I run this lineup. I like it. I could eventually, and that's what I'm waiting for. I want to get Balkan Shield, which is then put on Caesar, and then you can run Caesar at the front instead. And then Leonidas and Mary, which allows actually more damage output and a lot more flexibility, which is really, really cool. We've got this Charles setup, which I really, really like. There's no really other lineup I can use, which is going to beat it, unfortunately, right now. I am waiting for YSS. If I unlock YSS, you know, YSS is going to put some, you know, work in, basically, instead of Leash and Men. And then this is my assault team for now. But I do want to replace Toussaint with Ragnar. But my Ragnar just isn't awakened. So I just physically can't do that right now. So I'm just waiting. I'm not in no rush. We'll get there. You know what I'm saying? So it starts in 6 minutes and 20 seconds. My main match is going to be 2 seconds late, but it's fine. Because the really cool thing about this like area, you can send all your troops there. So when you click on this building and hit rally, and say I am clicking on this to participate in the rally, you can choose if you're a weaker player to... Ooh, I've just noticed my camera. Let me just... Hold on. There we go, that's better. What you can do is either join the wall fight, which is basically if you're a little bit weaker as a player, it just tells you here, which is really cool. It allows you to always eliminate 3 teams. But if you think you're stronger, just join the Blitz, which is just the best thing to do. That's what I always have done. I've joined the Blitz with all my units. And that just allows them to fight, which is really cool. And the game does most of it. I'm not going to lie, the game does a lot of the gameplay for this specific fight. But I think the reason why everyone loves it is just how cinematic and the animations look of this whole event. So we can't wait to take it. Because once we take it, guess what? We're going to be pushing even further, like I said. We're going to be then pushing down towards this city here. And then we'll have that city. And then we're going to take this chamber on the way. And then we can move up to the beacon. So it's going to be cool. There's our pass. You see what I'm saying? So these guys, in theory, have to fight through here, I think, if they want a pass. Unless there's a pass above. Which I haven't noticed. There's a pass there. But that's Ang's. So these guys are going to have to join us at some point. Because they're not going to get this pass. Do not see any whale in my region yet in Server 1. Don't know if whale get more value or progress in this game or not. So I can be honest with you. I've been doing some spending in the game to test the theory. To see how free-to-play friendly this game actually is. And I'm not gonna lie, you really don't get that much of a upgrade. So we're gonna be taking one of these, basically, soon, to become a douchey. A dookie, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so the thing with this game, right, is it's very... Oh, God. Camera. Do you like my Pringles and my monsters, as you can tell? Right. So, Let me keep that like that. So the game's very gated. And what I mean by gated is it kind of respects your time. And I'm going to make this into a video later on about it. So basically what I mean about that is all the entire War Order relic system. So every single day, no matter what, you only get 3 of these. Everyone. And if you want to, as a spender, you can, and this is the only benefit, and this is, if you are going to spend, this is the thing you have to do from day 1 to actually gain a big, you know, push, is you need to buy these daily bundles. Whereas these daily bundles here are going to give you the ability to actually attack more, which is kind of crazy. Like, by getting the daily deal, you get extra, like, 1 on your attacks. And it might not sound like a lot, but 1 extra resource node and 1 extra relic node that you can kill jumps you up a lot more, because it means you have more access to more resources earlier. Because that's how the game, it tries to tries to be as a free-to-play friendly game, which I think it actually does a really good job on, is the fact that the resources are so capped that pretty much everyone has to obey by the same rules, basically. So as a spender, what does a spender get out of spending in this game? And the thing you actually get out of the game is skills and heroes. So if you look at like my skills, I have like quite a lot of good skills, all at S tier as well. Because I've been able to get so many skills and awaken them and then fully upgrade them from an A tier to an S tier. And now these are all like even my A tiers that you can see are cooking. So that's kind of like where the power is as a player when you spend. And even like when you look at the heroes, you can see my heroes. I've got some good heroes like Marung. And I've got some cool awakens. But I don't even have Saladin. I wasn't lucky enough to get Saladin, you know? So, like, it's weird. I think, like, as a spender, you know, you get, obviously, a progression. But the progression is very minimal. And the thing is, like, you say you don't see any skins or cosmetics, but they do. So in this game, I think in the future, how they're going to make money is actually creating cosmetic items for your hero. So they're basically giving you 90% of the game, and the last 10% is basically what a spender can spend to get a little bit more of an extra, literally a 10% extra increase. But when you look at a hero, there's this little button here, and this is a default skin. So you got skins for heroes, which is kind of crazy. And as you've seen as well, like, I have a city skin. The city skin doesn't give me any attributes either. So it is very interesting what happens about it. So here we go though. Let's start recording this for a future video. Look how sick this looks, man. The main forces and ours on the main line. Leonidas finally joining in. He's going to jump into the main troop line after. Love it. Look how sick this looks. It's like a proper siege. Mike Charlemagne hits like a truck. Now on this. There's 3 troops in here, which is fine. I'm going to kill this just so it's killed, and then we're going to move on to the main lines of Leo. So now that's going to move forward, which is great. My Harold's up there. My Harold's doing work, but I don't think my Harold's strong enough to solo it. So I might need to take my Leo up here. I'm gonna move forward. Oh, we can't. We gotta kill this first. But Charles is just absolutely punching through this as well. So he's gonna die. That's fine. He can come back. We're gonna go up and help these. Let me look. 4 troops. 6. 3. There we go. We're getting that into position now. This needs to blow up that tower, as you can see. This guy's done its tower, so now it can move forward, which is really good. Same with that one now. So Charles can come out. Charles can go over here. Charles is going to help push this one now. So these guys can all try and get there almost the same time. Actually, no, this is only on 4%. Let's get that faster. Let's get that faster. 10 minutes? It's in 10 minutes? No, no, no. We're doing it now. This is it live now. So, here we go. So if we get into here, we're going to now push this forward because it's going to get more movement speed. Look, see? Which is lit. My Harold needs the yield, which is fine. 8 minute in its, you know, what did you call it? 8 minutes in its respawn, if you want to call it like that. It's whenever it takes heavy troops. So Leo's in this tower, which is fine. Charles is in this tower, so I'm going to need to put Harold, when he's alive again, back in the middle to help the middle siege. So here we go, guys. I love this, by the way. I love how this all works, where you are trying to... If we really were really active and had, like, all the players that we could in the alliance that we need right now, you could even, like, move the troops from here into here to get this now up to 20%. Let this move at 4%, so this moves around quicker and hits the wall at the same time as that wall. Same with that one. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, oh my lord. I love it. It's crazy. Absolute crazy. The update? Yeah, I think it's in like 10 minutes or so. We'll soon see anyway. Whatever happens, like, even if the game goes down for an update for an hour, I'll just jump on Call of Dragons, because I just... Today is out of, if you want to call it, theme. I just want to start to do more, you know... I wanted to do more live streams. So I think the only way I can do more live streams is just by doing them. So that's the plan. Oh, the forces are approaching! Oh no! I love it. It's so sick. It's like I'm watching an actual battle. Look. Oh, they're hitting them. These guys are hitting the reinforcements. Get in. Oh my god. Look how sick that looks. I love it, man. These aren't touching the wall yet. See what I'm saying? Yeah, that's it, yeah. They have like a 10-minute respawn timer. It's fine. I like it, man. I like it. It means, like, you have to pay attention, especially in PvP, about your troops. They can't just die, because if you just let them die, you lose out on the field presence. Actually, like, really clever. Well, we've got 2 here anyway, which is fine, you know. We've got our 2 strongest. Oh, we're in battle. Leonidas is in battle. Bruh. You ain't beating Leo. Leo's just gonna burn. He's gonna destroy you guys. Look at my troops. Love it. These guys don't know what to do. They're gonna just melt these little garrison boys. But we're breaking through. We're sieging now. We're besieging. Oh, we need to put this. We need more in here. We need more in here. Member, Review, Ravia, and Lazarus. We'll accept them if they're going to be active. Two slots, and I know one of them's for Hidera. Yeah, exactly. It's like, this is more like Rise of Kingdoms. But in combat, it's got the touch-to-touch like Rise of Kingdoms, but the way the battle system itself works, like the turn-based combat, is very different because of the way the ties work, and especially like depending on what skills you put in your placements and what order you put your commanders, does trigger like chain 1, 2, 3. So it does matter like how you do all of that too, which can create new interesting combos. I think that's like really interesting. 427 out of 450. My Leo thing's taking front point here basically. He's just like being a Chad. You know, doing his thing. I need this Harold back. So we'll stop the recording there until we get a little bit more closer. Should we do some summonings? Summonings. See if we get a little bit lucky. Because we are going to hit the thing, meaning I can get 10. So we got 2 CPO badges and an epic hero one. And then we've got Leishamin badge and Tachi badge. We'll open up 5 big boys. Oh. Longbow invasion, we'll take that. Okay. We'll do. We'll save these 5 just to stack back up again. We'll do 5 more, so we're on 20, and I'm gonna keep it at 20. So we got another Ladbrook badge, really good, and an awakened El Cid, really good, really good. So that's what I'm saying. This is where the power of like, if you spend, this is what you kind of get the access to like upgrade. Really like all the skills, and then the game will offer you more options, if you want to say, in terms of like matches you can bring out and stuff like that. But you're gonna get access to all that anyway, right? So right, so if I go to gallery, armor, let me. I've only got 4. That's actually good. So let's go straight to this, and we'll craft the chest piece. Oh no, I do have another 4. We'll just use greens. This is what I've been doing, by the way. A lot as well. Just using greens and blues. And then, what do I need? The sword and the gloves? We'll put the sword on. Make it look snazzier. Boom. See what I'm saying? This is all I've been doing. And I've been getting gear and upgrading my legendaries really quick by doing it like this as well. Which is really good. There's a purple on him. I'll just take it off him. I know we could put it on, but there's no need. Oh, and then one thing I forgot to do there, we're going to craft dismantle. And keep dismantling. So, 15 seconds we can send him. So, stats, Hades, table. Nice. Yeah, so we got Charles here, Leo on that side. So now in the middle. Can go there. I could send him home and send him full troops. There's no need. It's fine. Yeah, no, I think all of them are going to be like that. I just think every trial to unlock a new tier of unit is just going to be 12 segmented things. Because it does put everyone almost on the same track. Like, the game does a really good job at, like, gating progression at a fair pace, even if you're spending or not. That's why I think this is actually a really good free-to-play friendly game. Surprisingly, like, it really is. So we can send these guys back. So, but like I say, I'm not gonna lie, Tien, I know you're hoping, but I don't want all the mechanics being spoiled to me. You know what I mean? Like, it kind of ruins the first. This is my first ever playthrough properly this deep, you know. So when we get to whatever we get to, you know what I'm saying? Say we get to a mechanic and like I'm clearly just not getting it, then that's different. But I love all of this as well. How I can go in and I can see where people are and evict them, like their activity rates and stuff like that. You'll be like, bro, you're not active enough to be in that zone. You know what I mean? I kind of love that. It's actually crazy the amount of control this game gives you as well. Especially if you're an alliance leader and then all the other like roles within an alliance leader. It's crazy. It is absolutely crazy. This is tilting me. Fuck it. Here, have the helmet. Make yourself happy. Oh, also I've done this as well. I've got a legendary T2 on this. So we do quite a decent amount of damage. Don't evict me. Gotta pay your rent, boys. You gotta pay your rent. Imagine. Oh my lord. Imagine if you ran an alliance and you could like, boys, if you don't pay your fucking rent, I am evicting you out of that area and you will go back to a worse location. Because the thing is, like, when you move territories into these zones here, like, you're surrounded by better resources, better tiles, just better everything. So, like, you need to be active to be in one of them spots. So, it's actually wild. What's up, kitty? Oh, yeah. Okay, bud. Oh, yeah. He's a good boy. I know, dude. I know. That's why we call the Legion. But the leadership thing was so interesting, like how the voting system works and stuff. It's so interesting. Like, we're on day 7, guys. I'm not gonna lie, like, I've been playing this game yesterday and the day before and making content for Call of Dragons. I've been playing it non-stop. I'm not gonna lie. It's just that good. It's just that fun as well. Because it's one of them games as well, when you've completed everything you think you can complete, where it's like, you know, all your daily tasks and growing and stuff, you can always find something to do, like rallying these things, you know? And there's loads of them now. Or you could, for example, just start helping your alliance by, like, taking zone. You know what I mean? So, like, someone after we've done this event could just start naturally taking this, which gives us 200 gems as well. Top 3 in attack, top 3 in siege. All members get 5 gems. 1 gems if you participate. Participating gems for 5, should I say, and all members get 1. Like, it's actually really cool. And by doing that, you unlock the building in, like, this institute area. It's so cool, man. It's so cool. And we're boosting this, so we're trying to get this up. I don't know what this is doing. Personally, I'm not going to touch it, because I don't want to mess with that too much yet. I'd rather do that once we've got free time. Because I think this is what we need to do realistically. Just go, psh. So we're going to capture this. So we need to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no shorter path. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 5 no matter what. Interesting. So if we go here and get this, and then we can go back and get the crow chamber, right? And I like as well, in like, even the member area, you know, how you... I haven't done any of this yet, because I'm waiting, but we're going to create groups, which is going to be cool. You can create groups and, like, review the people coming in. I can also, like, refresh the list here and, like, recruit new players. Obviously, these guys have not been online. So that's why you kind of, like, look on the guys who are... Maybe if you're a brand new alliance, say, like, you're new, you just literally look here. And you can just, like, find some new players that are low power, active, get them in. I've only just noticed as well, chat. Hold on. I do apologize. Let me make the game bigger. There we go. Fill the full screen. I didn't realize. It's the one thing, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but like AOC, like client is just so much better for some reason as well. I'm just gonna be openly admit it. I'm sorry, I love Call of Dragons, but the client, the PC client especially, is just better on here. Because I can just naturally, like, as you guys saw, I can naturally just do that and resize the game window, not the stream. That's the game, you know, client. And just resize it at however I want. And on the mobile phone, you could have your phone this way, and you can play the game that way. So you can play horizontal and vertical on mobile, which is kind of crazy too. So, I'm just saying, check. I'm 300 at the moment. Mary. Claim. It's mad. Like, I'm just saying, it's that easy to get resources. Just get merits, boys. It's so insane. Review. I'm saving this. Is it 147,000 power, right? They need to be like 1.3. I'm joking. They need to be stronger though. Because I've only got 2 slots left, and I'm keeping one of them slots for this guy, this guy. And he's already 500k, which is better. So I can just sort that out. And we've got like Ragnar and Tyr and some others that could be coming over as well soon. So definitely going to start having to kick some players. So I do apologise if you're in. But we are going to get slots again, meaning you can rejoin back. You know what I mean? We've got 8, 8, and 7. See, I could go towards the 14, but I want to take this 13, right? I don't know yet. I'm not gonna lie, our server has like one major alliance, which is like Vietnamese, and then there's another alliance that's like a different, you know, country. And then there's like my alliance, and then next door to us is these guys, but these guys are negotiating with us anyway, but they, from what I have, you know, spoken to them, and I can kind of show that in here so you guys can see where I'm coming from. This guy, here we go, look. So, like, he thought, for some reason, he was arrogant and he thought his alliance was more active than our alliance, right? But when you look at his alliance land, he hasn't taken all of the land. If you look at us, we literally have taken all of the land. And we're like, was going to take this, but we thought this is pointless because this is like the starting zone for anyone who's in the city-state, basically. So we don't care about that. So we let them have it. So we've got all of this land compared to them. They only just took this yesterday while we were back here. And then I said to him, watch how fast we'll catch up to you. And we literally went bang and bang. And they've only just taken theirs now. And that's with a nearly like a 4 or 5 hour head start on them pushing faster. So as soon as we take this, we're going to push even quicker again. Take all of this zone and take this area. And then I'm going to look at him and I'm going to say to him, like, I told you we were quicker. Like, but from what I know, one of their big players in their server, which is really, at their alliance, which is really cool, wants to join us anyway because he likes how active we are. He likes how we are operating. You know, we're very quick on the trigger when we need to do stuff as well. And he says that alliance is a lot more quieter, so he doesn't like it. So we are going to get those guys over here, which is great. Because it means then I can go here, take this city, and then I've got access to the pass when I need to, but I can then travel up to the market, to the town, and to the capital. So I can literally keep pushing as much as I want in this whole area and just be the one alliance here, which is gonna be cool. But then obviously that's only in our area, right? This is our area. Once we've open the passes, we're going to be starting to fight whoever's in here and stuff like that. But up in the top side, we've got Ang, which is the other alliance, you know. So if we're the second alliance or first alliance and they're the first and second alliance, it's going to work out, you know what I mean? So like now we've dropped all of our power because we're kicking players, right? If you look at these guys, they've still got 106 over 82. Angel got 129 over 80. So I've kicked, as you can see, if we look at us, We've got 2 slots available, and I'm only basically 20 mil away from them. And that's because I've been kicking nearly 20, 30 players today, right? And I know I'm going to get 2 players that are... One's 500k, so that's going to jump that up anyway. But I know 1 player already is over basically the same power as me. So these are all going to flip again soon. And I don't think these guys realize, like Angel and Corel, that they need to kick players because they haven't got a full active like 130 player alliance. They just don't. So we will see. We will see. We're on 212 though on our progression, which is nice. I don't need to do the arena, so we are just waiting at the moment. As soon as this is over, we can start doing some more stuff. Oh, I don't even know rankings. I'm a ranked 10 in power, which is pretty good. So yeah, this is what I'm saying. When this all is over, this guy, and this guy, these top 3 should all be joining us anyway. So you're going to see the power just flip again. We've talked to Faker. He didn't want to join us. That's fine. Up to him. But we've got, as you can see, so much of the top players anyway. So I think like Mephisto will join us. Obviously we've got Yeti. Like, look, it's just us. It's crazy how much there is here. That's us. So like, we do hold the majority of the top 100 players somehow so far in our region. And we are attracting more every day, which is really cool. I love it. I love how the game just does over time increase, you know. Yes, but leave that one. Attack tomorrow as T2 and garnishes. Yeah. We can just build towards it to touch. We can then take the chamber behind us for new institute building. Oh, and I learned something as well. The only thing that I get tilted about, and I worked out something about it last night. So when you are typing on the PC client, you can be typing, and as you notice, my camera does that type of crazy shit. Basically what will happen is eventually it will zoom all the way out and you can't see your chat box. But and this is the big but, if you are confident in your typing skills, you are still continuously typing, and then if you zoom in, you'll see your entire box there. It's weird as hell, I know, but guys, here we go. Boom. I'm speeding it up. Dab. 20 gems! 20 gems to speed up buildings! It's crazy. It's so crazy. So now we can do our actual buildings we care about, like this war hall. I need to farm more food. So food is going to be the last thing we take, I guess, today. Increases skill cap. Upgrade. Boom. Bish bash bosh. Ironworks. Bish bash bosh. Do you know what? Ironworks again. Bish bash bosh. Oh my god, do we do it again, chat? Do I need more material to drop so we get more, you know, more stuff? It means I get my gear quicker. Or do I just get a ton of food and do my god shrines? Or do I just actually keep pushing? Do I just keep doing the craziness? And keep pushing all the quarries? Let's just do everything else. If I get everything else done, so I only need these 2 buildings done, that should be good too, right? Because that means I'm getting that production up too. And if I'm getting production up, it means I can, what you call it? Oh, maxed out now. Rip. But it means I can, you know, with maxed out production now getting done, I can get all those resources back quicker anyway. And when we get back from fighting this crazy siege, which is almost done, we can start doing some more of the campaign stuff. So we're going to be able to level up anything and get some more resources and hopefully complete the main quest line again. Who knows? Who knows? And I don't know if you guys have noticed now, hopefully you have, those that have been, you know, enjoying the content on the channel, we've stopped doing mini heroes now. I don't know if you guys enjoyed the game as much as I did. I did actually enjoy the game a lot when I've been playing it, but we've just stopped doing the content for that game. It just wasn't getting views, man. And I know some people were like, what? I know, but it just wasn't a popular game, and I need games, as you can imagine, that get views, that you guys enjoy watching. Because if you guys enjoy watching it, I know that me enjoying playing those games, we feed off each other, right? So, I do, you know, it's upsetting, but we do have Era of Conquest. We have Call of Dragons and Era of Conquest now. And everyone loves this game, and I'm loving it too, so we can't be upset about that, right? Also to let you guys know, if you are wondering, 10 minutes from now, yes, 10 minutes from now, my new video will be out. So if you want to check out the new video, it's going to be on a hero guide. You should know who it is because it's the last one we need to do as a full hero guide. And then I can put both of those heroes into my, you know, playlists. So how have you guys been enjoying the game? Come on, chat. I see there's 10 creepers in chat. What you been doing? Have you been enjoying Era of Conquest? Have you been jamming it? I hit rank 4. Rank 4. It's healing your mental after the betrayal drama. That's amazing. Your alliance is losing in AFC, but you're having fun. That's all that matters, though. If you're having fun at the end of the day, win or lose, that's kind of what should be the goal. Like, even if you're losing, it should be like, it sounds weird, but it should be fun that you're losing. You know what I mean? Like, you should be like, thinking like, oh wow, like, I don't feel like I'm getting absolutely destroyed, you know? Yeah, I think this game's all about combat strategy, honestly. I think there's a lot more to it than people are leading on. Especially when it comes to, like, actual PvP. Because, like I said, the fact that every hero, it is turn-based combat, but things can tie, and you can have speed. Speed's the most important thing, honestly. Chat, do you know what's messed up? At the moment, my fingers are peeling. I think it's because my hands are growing, and because my hands are peeling, I'm having trouble logging into my phone. We are getting pummeled on server 8 by the neighbor alliance. Interesting. So the thing is, right, I know this might sound crazy to you guys, but we get attacked by the other guys, right? But it's actually like, it sounds weird, but it's a friendly attack. Like these. So these guys come in here and they break the fortresses, as you can see. And by breaking the fortresses, they... Well, we need to come back and defend these anyway. But these guys over here come and break the tiles so they can loot. Which is fine by us anyway, because we said to them, like, look, we need to loot for merits and stuff. So let's just do that. Which is interesting. But here we are. $48. Almost there, chat. Almost there. We have a war in our hands and it is early, kind of exhausting. Interesting. I've not allowed us to have one. I'm just being honest. Love it. Should we do you know what, chat, in a moment? Shall we do the quiz together? Because honestly, I love quiz time too with you guys. I love like getting mind blown on how, you know, insane quiz time is. Like the questions, I'm like, what? Pardon me. 10. This is it, boys. How you doing, Invader? Hello from Indonesia. Hello. Welcome. I hope you guys enjoy the Indo subtitles. I'm not gonna lie, without you guys in the start of the Call of Dragons era of the channel, when I was in server 4, and Indonesia players were like, why don't you put Indonesian subtitles on your videos? It would help a lot more. Boys, good call out, because by doing that, it's allowed us to, you know, ooh, what's this? Mobilize? I'm coming in here, put it that way. But I need ooh. Oh, interesting. So, can I just emergency do that then, right? Yeah, I just need these guys back, right? I'm teleporting forward into the 1 of 10 slots. These 10 slots will be for active members. There we go. Let's be real. I don't play Rise of Kingdoms. I used to. Like I say, I used to play Rise of Kingdoms. I've got a max T5 account. I've got around like 800,000 like T5 cav and like 250,000 of each other troop at T5, just so I could have one match out as well. And I played just loads of cav, but we don't play that game anymore. I'm not gonna lie, I just don't like Rock, man. I don't know what it is. Like, I just feel like the way the game's played is just not fun. Like, even though some of these systems we could compare to like COD, the whole game on this is completely different. You know, the way you play this game is different to Rock. So that's what makes it separate. But when you compare like Rock to COD, it's like Rock just doesn't, it's just not engaging, man. It's just basically stat sticks on a wall. You just keep looking at walls of text and you're like, yeah, alright. Nice, we could claim. The only thing is, I wish I could refresh this shop. $2,000 now it's costing for these. Interesting. Put max conscription on now. Have we got any chests? Ooh! We have chests, even though the game doesn't let us know. So, I'm sending all of these guys back. They're going to fly back in a second. They just need to get into the tile. Once they've done, I'm going to teleport here and then start hopefully building. Member, review, Hidara. There we go. He's in. Welcome. Welcome. And that's what we're doing, guys. This is what I'm saying. I'm getting actual active players in. And I don't mind if you're 500k power. I don't mind that. If you're 500, 600k, that's fine. Because you're just, maybe just purely free to play. You're new and you're learning. But you can see, like, I'm accepting people. Look, this is 800,000 King Dingaling. Let's go. So, like, now, because we're full, I literally just click this and I can just see, man, Ghost 500k. I'm gonna keep ghosting because I know this might be Ghost from Call of Dragon. So I'm just gonna see if it hits 3 days. If it hits 3 days, we're gonna kick him. But we could be kicking like this guy, probably this guy, like these guys. And then it means we've got 5 open slots. I've already chosen my new house. Is he already in there? Oh, he's not. That fast. We got 5 spots, 3 now. Israel or Palestine? Do you know what? I want to kind of say the exact same thing as fucking Trump did to do with Ukraine and Russia. Personally, I don't know what's the solution of that whole situation, and I don't want to get too political involved with it. But what I will say is I just want it to stop, because I'm not gonna lie, Israelis and Palestinians are dying, meaning people are just getting killed out there. Like, people just fighting and dying. And it's just like, I'm not being funny, we shouldn't be fighting each other and killing each other all the time. I think that's what people want. And we need to just actually, for once, be like, okay, we understand our differences, but we're still gonna come together and work together. But I'm not gonna get involved in that whole situation, like I say, because it's one of them. It's one of them where I don't think there's any real right answer or side, if you're gonna pick a side, because I just don't like it. I don't see things like that. So once these boys come home, we can finish up on these bits though. I can also do these bits and these bits, which is nice. What buildings do we need to do? 3, 3, 3, 3, and 3. Right. Oh my god, I got more? Chat, I didn't even notice that. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Let's get that. And another one, I think. Oh my lord, we are. We're quads up, boys! Let's go! if World War 3 happens, stop live streaming on Rise of Kingdoms and stream the war. The thing is, people I think would do that. That's what's crazy. I think people would live stream the war, and at the same time they would how to put it? Ooh, claim. Ooh, claim. And there'd be other people that might be safe and they'd just be watching it. I can imagine, because people would be like, what the hell? Because they might be too scared or to go out or stuff, right? So people might just watch until whatever happens. But very spooky. No. I think that's if it becomes a city, right? So what's the difference here? I'm kind of confused. Someone might... So this actually has 40 residents, but then 10 public slots? What does that mean? Era of Conquest has got similar gameplay, and the only thing I'm going to say is similar is the fact that it's touch-to-touch combat. So, you know, when this unit is fighting another unit, it's going to be touch-to-touch, but, like, it has a lot more different stuff in the game. So, like, there's, like, fast travel systems and stuff that's happening. So once we get to a certain outpost, you'll see I'll basically be able to fast travel back, which is really cool. We're in already. That's cool though. We're just getting people naturally coming now. I'm liking it, man. I see. I see. I see now. So, is those 10 public slots potentially for other players from other alliances or allies to jump in? Maybe 10 spots for allied players to join in. That's interesting. Interesting. Review. 500k. I said I'll approve. You just gotta be active, because they'll catch up in power as long as they're active. He's like, help! My march is coming home. I can help the train soon. So this is what I'm saying. I'm typing now and it's zoomed out, but if you look, it's still finished a sentence. So it's a bit of a weird one on PC when it does that, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But I'll show you some of the PvP gameplay and stuff like that, or like just fighting gameplay in a sec. But now, as you can see, we're in the fast travel mode. So if you look at Charles, look, Charles is fucking zooming. My guy has got his Ferrari out from the garage. Well, not Ferrari. He's got his actual stallion out now, and his stallion's racehorse is coming through like a pog champer, and that's what I mean. So if you look at now, this boy, He's got 45 seconds before he hits the main capital. And when he hits the main capital here, or one of the main capitals, he's going to be able to zoom all the way to here. And what I think I might do is, I might make this village the main capital, and then move it later on into one of these deeper bits, like the town, so you have to break through the pass and all the way up into here to destroy your main, center, which will be interesting, man. It'll be interesting. Honestly, man, I love this. How like you can think about stuff like that. So here we go. 2 of our badges almost home now. We need to take this guard tower potentially. Let me look. Alliance, Citadel, Skillclaw Village, Review, Yeti, approved Yeti as well. Like, I love that. I can just check who's in where and just be like, yeah, you can go in there. You can move up there. And if you're probably wondering why is it like that, it's because you got to think there's going to be certain areas in the game where like this zone is going to be right next to the pass, and it might be right next to here, which is like big fighting. So we need 40 of the best here, and then some of the rest all in this Legion post, so they can support the allies and push through. You know what I mean? Two minutes and we can teleport. I love how these guys are talking about listening to rock and stuff. I love it. The thing is, I'd love to listen to my actual playlist, like my metal music and my rock music, but I don't think you guys, A, would like it, and B, if I did that right now, I'm not gonna lie, it would just instantly go from a non-copyrighted stream to probably a copyright strike stream. So I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna do that. We're gooch. So let's relocate up here soon. What does this actually do? Is it 6 hour rate? I don't know what that means. What does that mean? My brain. Like, there's so much to learn when it comes to the leadership side. Like, I think when it comes to the game and like the heroes and like, you know, the gameplay side of that, of a normal player, it's understandable. But when I'm trying to figure this out as an alliance leader now and trying to figure out all these mechanics, it's so different to any game I've played. Like, I'm trying to figure out what the hell it means by that. Like, because the capital's down here, and I can move that alliance center capital from here all the way up to that village right now. But being here is good because it's like in the center of everywhere, so I can, like, no matter what, get to whatever location we need to get to if you're in the main capital. Boom, we're in. I love how these guys are in these slots. I'm staying in this slot. Can I actually move? I could. Oh, it actually costs me to move from there to there. That's sad. I wish I could do that to that, but do you know what? I like my little corner. I like being in position 1. Nicely tucked away. Right, so now we can start building, boys. Well, I said building. I can start doing stuff. So I need... What do I need to do? 3 quarries, 3 gold mine. I can upgrade anyway, so that's good to go. 2 barracks to 15. Reach 3 barracks to 12. I need to do that. Oh yeah. So I need food. So if we zoom out, I'm going to switch these tiles to 1214, which is on. I don't know if I can kill a 14. I've not tried. Should I try? It feels like... Nah. I'm going to do the 13. I know I can kill 13s. And I don't want to waste the attack. I can 100% do 14. You'll be surprised. We will do it tomorrow, most likely. I think it's just my hero levels. I'm not gonna lie. My hero levels are the ones that's what's kind of doing a deep dickens right now. I definitely need to level them up. Because I tried to do it the other day. And it wouldn't do it. And I don't know why. I couldn't kill it. So, it's weird. But I haven't got the mission either, do you know what I mean? If I had the mission to do it, I'd probably do it. But because I don't, and I only have 1-on-1, I'm just gonna do what I know I can do. And then tomorrow, most likely, I'm gonna do this bit now. But I can imagine we push through here, for example. Like, this is saying it as well, look. It's interesting, man. If you lose it, it doesn't take the token. I thought it did take the token because I'm sure that's what happened to me the other day. I did it and it took my token, and I didn't obviously kill it. And I was like, oh, 1 token down. It's fine, honestly. Like I say, we can do it tomorrow. There's no rush, guys. It's fine. It's fine learning and being a bit cautious. But what I'm going to do is level up these boys as well. So if we go here, can I actually upgrade that? Ooh. You okay, bud? My cat. He's having a nice little snooze on my lap. Right. Demissed. So that's the way I'm coming back out from. And where we are. So we are at the start of this new journey. I'm gonna have to kill these. Claim that bad boy. Alright, let's get this done. Start. Is this the first time you've ever commented or said anything on YouTube? Congratulations, dude. Congratulations from stepping out of the shadows as a creeper and voicing yourself, man. Trust me, it's weird. If you ask anyone in my family, they probably tell you they wouldn't expect me to do this as a job, because I honestly hate like taking my own picture and just taking pictures of myself in general. So the fact that my job is literally being in front of a camera is like the most backwards thing ever. But I'm not gonna approve this guy yet. Oh no, he might. He's in a different. You know what? It's fine. If he doesn't do his job, he's getting fucking booted. 247k, not enough. Reject. Sorry, I'm gonna be ruthless. Oh, he sent me the intel. Thank you. Interesting though now. Bish bash bosh. Wow, do you know what? I'll let Leo kill that. Yes, you can. I was gonna say, can you kill that? Confidently. You used to play the Commander and Conquer? No, I literally booted Commander and Conquer up from Shinchi, and it looks like it could be good, but I'm not gonna lie, it feels too much of the same. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it really does just feel like another Rise of Kingdoms game, but it's, or Age of Titans almost, you know, and Call of Duty. It does just feel like one of those style of games, but this, for some reason, like, really does feel different just because of the way it's set up compared to those other games. Oh, it's Mephisto? Yeah, I was excited for it. If it played a bit uniquely, like, imagine, like, you could just jump into certain buildings like you used to be able to do in Commander and Conquer, like, terrain-wise, and fight. That'd be interesting. Because, like, you would be then, your troops and the enemy troops could go into the same buildings, and depending on their rating, you know, they fight against each other, and whoever wins controls the building. But by being in that building, you've got range advantage against your enemies that are coming around that area and stuff like that. They could have done so much cool stuff with that game, but it just felt like the graphics and everything was a bit... And I'm not gonna lie as well, I know what EA are like, and EA are known to be money grabbers. So personally, I want to kind of stay away from EA games. I don't know about you guys, but we've seen the downfall of some really good EA titles over the years. Like, Battlefield's kind of gone downhill recently. Even like the Star Wars Battlefront series was really good at the start, and now it's gone absolute dog water. Like, it's just crazy, you know? EA is a very rough company, man. That's why, as well, like, you want to watch out for certain companies, you know? Like, Activision's another one. Activision makes some alright games, don't get me wrong, but when Activision are too greedy, like they were, and they bought World of Warcraft off Blizzard and turned it into Acti Blizzard, as they nicknamed it, like, it was one of the worst times of being a PC gamer, because you were just watching your most favorite game, expansion after expansion, just get worse and worse, because you could see them talking about more about making profit, and instead of making a good game or a good expansion, it was just like streamlined. So some of it was just not great. Like, you know what I'm saying? What? Says I've just unlocked legendary arms. No clue what that meant. That just popped up. I spelled welcome wrong. I know, chat. I'm dyslexic. I'm not. But I could be. Who knows? Do you know what I've been doing over the weekend, chat? I don't know. This might be one that you guys might enjoy talking about. Honestly, I am as logical as they come, right? I try to be as logical with everything, right? But I've been, honestly, over this weekend just watching, you know, some like ghost stuff, you know, ghost spooky stories and stuff like that, right? But I stumbled upon this thing, right? And it's called, if I remember right, numerology, which is basically the language of numbers, which is kind of crazy. And if you're wondering what it means, it's like, if you know stuff like crazy conspiracy theories in the past, like, you know, how the Egyptian pyramid, right? How the Egyptian pyramid is perfectly built within like 4,000ths of, what is it? When you times all of the architecture by like 4,000, it's the same density and landmass and everything to Earth, and like how you can even it's all aligned within something like 4,000ths of an inch to like true north. So it's as like, you know, accurate as we've ever seen something, right? So numerology kind of works on those things where it's to do with these numbers, right? And you're probably wondering where am I going with this. I'm just gonna be honest with you, right? Oh wait, what's this doing? Oh! Oh! I'm not going to use that because they're terrible. But we learned something there. Lit. Right, sorry. Right, so, yeah. And basically, it's this language of numbers, and each number basically represents something. So, normally, numbers go from, like, 1 to 9, and then there's 3 outlier numbers. And it's funny because, like, to find out your number in numerology, it's to do with your birthday, and you can go on Google and do stuff, right? But I was watching this ghost thing, and honestly, it's been entertaining. I'm not gonna lie, it was funny to watch, and it were interesting to watch too. But it got to this bit, and then as a, you know, as a person, curiosity, you know, got better of me. And it was like, do you know what? Why not check out my number is? And I got freaked out because my number is the number 11. And the number 11 is one of the 3 outliers. And it means you're supposed to be the psychic. But when you read what the number 11 person does or is, you'll see that they're like very ambitious, they're very knowledgeable, they're very smart, intellectual, they're really good at doing tasks. But the problem they have is like they don't have patience. They're very impatient. Which is very interesting because that is kind of like how I am as a person. I'm just saying. So I was like, fair enough. So that was my weekend. I went down a weird rabbit hole. I'm just saying, if you want to check it out, go down that rabbit hole. You might be like, what is this? But yeah, it was fun. Here we are. I can unlock this bad boy now, so we can zoom there. So now I can occupy this one. And then I've completed chapter 16 and chapter 17. That is fine. What are my boys at now then? Harold's 24. Like, these guys are catching up in levels, man. I'm loving it. Oh, I need full reinforcements in there. We'll wait then. We could send him to build. Should we send him to build like a good boy? Got that in 25 minutes as well. Let's just go and help build. That's that done. That's that one done. Nice. We're getting the gems back already, which is crazy. So I've done all of that, which is good. Obtain 1 level 35 hero. Attack a level 14 world resource points. 2... It says 2 garrisons, right? So now it wants me to do it. I feel a little bit more ready to do it when we hit it next thing. So what I'm going to do then is level up my guys, right? So if I go here now and train with... Let's just get Daddy out. Do we go all Archer? Let's go all Archer. There's no good for Garrison? What do you mean by that? Sorry, I did just seen the chat. I don't know if it was in regards to something else. People asking me to post an Elite Dragon guide, but I've already done it. You're in? Nice. I'm just double checking everyone's in. Oh, right. I get you what you're saying now. Yeah, I get you. So you basically, yeah, you were responding to me getting excited about the new troop. Yeah, I get you. So basically, when I go to siege this next city, right? So if I come out, so next time I'm going to siege this city here, I'll use those battering ram guys, and they'll do more damage because that's what their job is to do, right? So I should get a better performance than sending just normal natural units. Yeah? Yeah? Yerp. 22 minutes. Get in there, boys. Yes, sweet. Yeah. I thought so. I know you get more. I know, right? Because it's like... You can lock, what is it, like the war elephants and stuff like that, which is interesting. Like, it is interesting when you look at armors, guys, because when you look at armors, basic is basically your basic troop types in the game. Cavalry, Squire, so basically cavalry, infantry, bowman, spearman, right? But we have these. So infantry can also become infantry battering ram. Then you've got winged hussars, which is really cool in the game. Then you've got war elephants as well. Then later on you unlock Mamluk, which is where Baybars is from, right? And then you've got the Roman Legionnaires, the English Bowmen, and the Tangbo Swordsmen. And then there's more coming soon. So like... It's interesting to see, like, there's even specialized units as well as the basic units that might excel against certain scenarios, baby, right? Which is really cool. Really, 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 really cool. So, I can't wait, man. We're going to send our Charles here. And hopefully, chat, we get first place. I'm going to try and focus up. Hopefully there's no one near me, so I can just have a nice little zone to myself. And I can just go ham. Because this event only counts one match, by the way. Yo, is Leo still going? Okay, buddy. Level 54? He's got to die here, right? Level 54? I don't know. Yeah, he's got to, man. He's got to die here. Surrounded on 4 fronts. He's in the green. He's about to pop 2 of them, though. Nice. Server 1, capital Siege War. 2 dead. Bro, we're going to do it. We actually destroyed that one. That last one looked a little bit shaky, but now watching it, we're killing it. So, if you're wondering what we're doing right here, guys, you would lock the training ground at level 15 in your city hall. And instead of sending your troops out to kill the things around you, which is honestly a bit time consuming and a little bit of a snooze fest, what you can do is actually go to a training ground here and hit this little button and you can train. So you need to make sure that when you send in units, it is a full march. So you can see mine isn't full right now, so I have to just currently wait to get them back. Let's see, who wants to join? Mandalorian, yeah, we know Mandalorian's a active player, so we can let him in. Also, there's some new members. Ares is 127,000. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to reject. You can join another alliance and power up, and then come here if you want. I'm trying to be fair. I want to try and be at least like 500k or above, and I can see you're putting in some effort. It's a new game. I'm not gonna dictate and be mean and say, you know, anything, but having 100k power now seems a little bit too low, especially after 7 days, because that's what we're on now. We're on day 7. This is our arena points. I'm gonna do that after I've leveled up my heroes, so don't worry. I just wish I could make it even faster. You know what I mean? Like, I wish I could make this even more. Let's see what this is. The stars doesn't feel like a priority. Always. I don't know what it's called. I want to call it Alcatraz, but you know. We are Server 9. We're S9, guys, if you're wondering. There we go. So we're S9. We've got one in S4, C4, J3, C5, and K5. We've got, like, accounts in case I want to watch stuff. Which would be interesting to see how that works in this game, because I haven't tested that out per se, but... What are we on? 10 minutes? 16? Right, I hope no one comes here. This is my little spot. And I can, hopefully, maybe it's cheese a free win here. Somehow I've got like no points. I think it's just because I might have missed out yesterday. We'll soon see. Hero quests? Advanced quests. We are going to do these, by the way. You should always do these 0 ones just to get that gear, to smelt it, so you can actually use it to do the T3 ones. You know, like the higher level one. And then you're going to get your more gear that way. We are making an opening spot for active players over 600k prosperity. Boom. Right. Can we do you now? Not can I do you, but you know, can I use my Leo one more time now? Almost. I wouldn't. Will it let me? No. Won't let me. Claim. Hero quest, advanced quest, deploy and deploy. So that's them done again in 1 minute, and then I can get rid of them all basically. So this is what we are trying to do. Like, this is crazy. Is it just me who's reading that and he's like, what? So, by doing the next progression, I change my alliance from an alliance into a dookie or douchey. I don't know what it's called. I think it's dookie. And then you then can gain new military roles and stuff. View message. No problem. If you leave your alliance, I think it has a 1 hour CD, so I can reserve the spot. There we go, another new member. Dab. Have built any of your heroes and skills, or are you using recommended options? I'm kind of using a bit of both. Let's just say that. I'm kind of following the recommendations, but I've used the heroes I kind of want to use. So like, I actually really like Harold from Rise of Kingdoms, and in this game, I really wanted to use Harold. He hits like a truck. He's an assault-based hero. So because he's an assault-based hero, what I did was basically go to like other lineups here, and we created this like assault-based lineup. We can hopefully upgrade it by changing this guy to Ragnar, or we can change Bebas to Saladin or Ragnar as well. Maybe, who knows? So we will see. Same with this one, really. This one's pretty locked in. I want to change Lee Shamin though for YSS. It says Peter, but there's no way. Okay. Yeah. It's weird that he's got no name. Is it just me who thinks that's so weird? Well, the first alliance to take it gets more rewards. It's about a settle, meaning in so many days this is gonna end. I did just accept him, right? It was like 900,000 or something with no name. Yeah. I love how he's got no name. That's actually lit. No name. Yeah. So we are growing, chat. We're actually doing some good bits right now, I'm just saying. Because again, if we went to like Alliance Power, not Power, Alliance Rankings, right? Bro, we've just gone back up. We're just the #1. You might as well just join us. Especially these guys. Like, I don't know why these don't join. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Like, there's so many of them that could just join you. We build so much quicker than them. Free speed up. Train. Auto do. Train. Oh, we're out of stamina now. That's alright. If we're out of stamina, do you know what? My Charles can now level up. But I'm going to be curious because my heroes are level 32, 31. These guys are 27. And then these guys are 24. So they are catching up. I got another title. Conqueror's Shield, Competitive Expert, and Imperial Shields. At the moment, I'm getting +10, +10, and +10 on every single one of these heroes. Oh my god! Ooh! I hit like a truck. I've got to. Fight me, I'm gonna hit you so hard. It's +30 stats in all categories. Just me who thinks that? Just me. So what we're going to do now, because I've done that little bit of dispatch work, as I was saying to you guys, what you can do now, go to the gallery, armor, craft, dismantle, and you are going to select all. And it's going to give us just enough to get one more dispatch off. Oop, wrong one. So, boom, deploy. This is 3 hours, that's 1 hour 36. So I can just use these two, which I've been saving for, just to get them a little bit closer. Those titles, yeah, those titles are on timers, by the way. And the timer starts as soon as you get them. Right. So, but yeah, these start instantly, by the way. Yeah, they don't stop. That's the weird thing I've noticed. Like, watch. So this is on 23 hours, right? I will remove this as an experiment right now, right? So if I remove this, this should stay on 23 hours, but in an hour's time, basically. And I'm going to look back in an hour and see. Since the timers just go down. That's what I've noticed. I was saying this. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Say that now too. We can start using the occupying towards the level 13 Duchy target. I hate that. That's the only thing they need to fix. And and quickly capture that chamber to give us another institute. If it's spelt wrong, it's spelt wrong. But yeah, I hope they fix that. That's the only annoying thing I really dislike about this whole thing. Bro, we're getting bigger players now. Benjamin, welcome, welcome, welcome. Review. Hedera, approve, approve. Nice, nice, nice. Alliance, 2 spots. Until I have to clean back up a little bit. Welcome. So we've got 3 minutes before that goes. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. So let's level up our infantry. Love it. Nice and simple. I like how they walk in and just get surrounded. It's like, can you take them all? How many can you take? Fight to the death. It's like Fight Club. What's the #1 rule of Fight Club, guys? Let's see who does. We're almost at 4.3k subs. I've only just realised. That is wild, chat. New video is out, by the way, guys. All I'm gotta do quickly is spam. I say spam, but promote the video on all the Discord servers that we are a part of, as you can imagine. 1 minute 30, and then we're at the big boy nasty event where I'm gonna have to focus the F up so we can seriously kill them. Charles, go. Right, so 50 seconds. Let's do it. take this out really, really quickly in this event, you can see there's So I don't know if these guys realize, I don't know if you guys realize, you only need 1 troop in this event, by the way. You actually do only need 1 troop in this event. Because what you want to do is, like, you want to make sure you get your troops positioned. So there's, like, a guy here and a guy here. And what you do is you target that one. And as soon as you start attacking, you target this one. And what the game does is, it's really cool. The game has a priority of tasks. So this is the first task. It will fight. And then you've basically set up the next task. So it's about to start. There we go. So now we're hitting this guy. I'm going to hit this guy next, right? So look, the troop will turn after the battle's won. It won. It's going to go here next. Watch. See? And now I'll go here next. And this is all you got to do. But the best way of doing this is making sure you're like, or these guys are really tight. So if you can find sometimes like there, where these are overlapped almost, it's better because you don't have to move. All you have to do is just, as you'll be able to see now, click this guy, and then when this one's about to respawn, which it has now, I click on that one. So now I'm kind of just flicking in between 2. I just need to make sure this one doesn't, well, dies just on time to this one. Otherwise, I have to go here. You see what I'm saying? But that's how you get your ranking, especially if you want to try to get rank 1 in this event. Hi all. Hi Lucifer. I wondered what his name was. Oh, we're losing momentum because we were talking to in chat. Oh no! I'm joking. We're rank 1 though. We're rank 1. We just got to keep it up. Keep up that momentum. Nice. And another good tip as well of doing it this way, you don't need to worry about technically what's spawning, because you are going to get a lot of normal ones, as you see, and you're going to get counters spawning anyway, which is great. Because every time you get a counter kill, you're going to get an extra like 2 or 3 points per time. So I broke the first rule. I indeed did. Do you know what's funny? We actually just rewatched Fight Club last night. My missus has never seen it. So she watched it. We were trying to watch Pulp Fiction, but we couldn't find Pulp Fiction on anything for some reason. So it became a Fight Club night. We're on 12 kills already. This will be 13. Rank 1. You see what I'm saying now? So you guys should be able to, after seeing me do this, be able to repeat this and hopefully get a really good place in your Black Crow raid. The only advice I would give is bring your highest DPS match, which can survive. So you can see like my Leonidas does some absurd numbers, look, 7.5k there. So like, as long as you got your biggest damage dealer and you can just, you know, bang 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 bang, you'll be fine. So now I'm over 15. I've got battlefield proficiency, meaning I deal like more damage, I think, to them. I've killed 17. I've got a 200 chest, which is good. So let's see how many more chests we can get from this event. I just hate waiting to see them spawn. We're at 3 minutes though, and I'm still rank 1, which is kind of good. Oh no. I don't want to move. It is what it is. It is what it is, chat. That's what you gotta do though sometimes. I kind of was like delaying it, trying to be patient, but not on this time. Now we're gonna move back to this guy, and hopefully this one spawns back closer to us. Otherwise I might have to go up here. We're on 2 minutes on the clock though, 2 minutes 40. Oh, it's spawning there again. This is going to slow me down. No. This is how you lose rank 1, boys. You see how long I'm having to move? That's time wasted. And if that's time wasted, I'm fucking mad. Where's the love hat on there? Oh, no. We have to fight these guys. We do not fight these guys. We might lose rank 1. But I've killed 23 of these bad boys, by the way. Almost got another chest. We'll open them all, don't worry. We'll open them all. We'll see how many we get first. Because you got to think there's a break, and then you got to do it again. Oh, they're back. The twins are back. Get back. Leo, kill it. We need to run back. We need to be able to get those. There we are. Nice. So now we can drag it onto here, and hopefully I can bounce between these two again and get a really good ranking again. 9,000 damage. What? Excuse me. $1,800. See that's fine. Oh no. I'm alone. Do you know what? 30 seconds, I can kill these two. I just need to be positioned right. I can kill this definitely in 10 seconds, I think. As long as I can kill it within the time limit and then attack this one, it allows you to continue fighting. There we go. So, kill that one instantly. So if I can kill this one, and if I'm fast enough in killing it, you can technically trigger that one, but I'm not gonna. So you can see now, these are the last ones. Oh my lord. How many points you guys on for Black Crow? I wonder. I'm gonna be on some crazy one by the end of it. 1 minute 30 break, little cooldown. I like it. I like it. Do you know why? Because it means I can upgrade my troops. Nice. Wait, what? Oh, they're out of stamina too. Okay. We'll take it. I'm gonna see. Oh no! No! Is that it? 248, 278. 332. I'm rank 1, boys. Era hates it. Yup. Are you first? Yup. I am. Do you want to see the cat, guys? Oh, you buddy. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He just likes literally sitting on my lap and sleeping and getting his belly rubbed like a boy enjoys. He had to move. I want to be here again. This one's so much tighter. Is it just me who thinks that? Like, this is so tight that I just go, like, I look left and right and I just kill something on sight. But I think I've got a big enough lead that no one can catch up to me anyway. Which is cool. Leo just did 9.6k then. That should be illegal. But this is a good idea for those that are looking at this game, wondering what it's like. This is how the combat system works. It's very like, you know, you're playing Rise of Kingdoms, but I can channel attacks, and you can't leave a battle once you've initiated a battle. It's fight to the death, almost, which is kind of crazy, but we love it. Have I got new members? Oh my god, I do. 310k, Kicking Fat Kids. I love the name, but you're not 500k or above like specified. Boys, if I were there, oh my lord. Oh yeah, Alex is really good, guys. Alex is actually really, really good. Like, legit, guys. I'd definitely try and get an Alex unlock if you can get him. So the first 4 rounds, you taunt the enemies around. So if you're fighting like a 2v2, 3v2, whatever, 3v3, your Alex forces all the other guys to taunt onto him, allowing your DPS to punch through damage. And by doing that, it decreases all the damage he receives by 12%. And this goes all the way up to 15%. Like, it's really, really good. Look. But you guys are slowing me down. Hold on. Let me kill these. Let me keep my rank 1 before someone catches up and beats me. Oh, I really want to go there, but I don't want to waste the time to walk over there and then, you know, I walk over there, I kill them both once and then they stop spawning. I'd be upset. I'd be really upset. So I've killed 40 of these bad boys right now. Oh, it's doing it. I gotta walk, guys. It's forcing me to move. I'm not gonna stay here because it's too slow now. I'm gonna lose a little bit of time here. I could drop down to rank 2, but it's a risk I'm willing to take because I know it's gonna be faster, especially these 2 counters. Look, right, watch this now. This is gonna get killed. This is gonna get killed, and it's gonna be fast as hell. Let's go. Let's do this. 452, I can hit 500, maybe 600. 600 points, yeah? Can we do it? It would be a first. 600 points. I don't think so. I think I need, like, AoE or something. Oh, boys. They're not even spawning that quick anymore. I've just killed them that quick. But yeah, if you're looking for Alex, I'd definitely do it. I'll show you my positions later. I need to do the arena one now, but I don't think I'll get high in the arena because I think I yesterday forgot to do it. Which is upsetting, but it is what it is. Still rank 1 though. We're on 38, 45, 500 score. Two minutes. I definitely think we can hit 600, chat. I think I'm going to hit it. 600. It's good, man. That's a lot of chests. It's a lot of chests we're getting for doing that. I just wish this thing spawned here and I could just go like up and down, up and down, up and down instead of like traveling so far, because this travel time, even though it is probably helping the spawn rate, it's slowing me down. And if it slows me down, it means I can't get as many chests, right? Fit 48 killed. We're about to kill 50 on them. Oh, there we go. That's what we want. Right there. Good. And then we want it to spawn directly behind us now. And then we could get maybe more than 600, depending on how... Oh, it hasn't, really. Just in case. Just in case. Nope. We're definitely getting 600, chat. Like, that's better. Like, it's going up and down, up and down. But this guy's coming to take my zone. He needs to move the hell away. Him being here, things actually stop the spawn. It's fine. I'll go here. I'm not going to bait it. He might hit it first. I'm just going to move here. So I can definitely kill these two and get over 600 points. $5.96. And I want it to spawn back there. It'd be good as well. Like, I can run back and forth here. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I'll run this one. If we can kill this in time, I've got one more we can kill. Nah, we're not going to make it in time, chat. $6.20, chat. Woo! We were straight cooking then. So in the bag now, we've got 8. Woo! We got 8 chests. Nice. Take that. GG. Right, let's do this. Black macro event guide. You must save this mail so you can look back and understand this event. You only bring one march to the circle. Find a spot with 2 raiders in position and target those 2. Do not move and take someone else's raider spot. The goal of the event is to keep switching up and down, or A and B, to keep killing on the shortest time. 2 tips: bring high DPS march, and what else? Bring high DPS march, and oh yeah, and short walk distance. Relay. Well, let me have a dash. Like that. No, it does. Nice. Members review wanted. That's 1 million, right? 400,000. Yeah, sure. Bro, we're getting so chat. We are growing. We are growing. Right. So. What do we do now is the real question. We will claim all of our good stuff. We'll check on the buildings now. So building wise, 3 quarries, 4 quarries to level 8. So we can upgrade this and this. So we'll upgrade these both buildings to 8, meaning we can upgrade these guys up. I need to upgrade the barracks too, so I get better conscription speed, but I have to take one thing at a time, right? So if I go to heroes now, we're on 29, 15. So if we come out, I'll send those to build, basically. Or declare war. I wish I could choose my specialist units here, or does it do it automatically? Does it choose the automatic one? That's the real question. So if you're wondering what we're doing, I'm just declaring war on this very small area here. By doing that for our alliance right now, what it's going to allow us to do is go to these institutes, and we're going to unlock this chamber. So we're doing our little guard tower now. We've got this cooking, which is great. But yeah, we're going to be doing this bit next. This is our next one. Claim rewards. I like as well, guys, this is why another reason I really like this game, because people ask me, can you farm gems? And the answer to it is no, but it gives you enough gems anyway. So like here, you can see you can get 60, 120 gems already from just participating in, you know, alliance-based activities, as well as doing your dailies, just doing everything in that regard. Like, it's crazy. That's 147,000. Reject. I've been doing training and guys, it might be one of them things, you know? Maybe I might have to clear up more space. We're already, like, cooking again. Like, I might just have to be that guy and say, look, I can't house, like, this guy, like, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. I'll keep this guy in. He's 10 hours, but I'll keep this guy on. Because they're basically almost 500k, you know what I mean? But if I kick these guys, go to my alliance menu, we have enough room now again. So we've got six slots. I can message Ragnar, he might come. We are recruiting a lot of players now. Ragnar might come over if I tempt him. If I tempt him, chat. You know what? This is what I think you guys might like as well, because we are leading an alliance, and you're seeing it from like a leader's point of view. Like, you can see like we have all the little bits of like, you know, dangling and the diplomatic talks and thinking, what do we need to do here? Because you can see like I control so much zone, guys. Like we control so much as one alliance, which is great. These guys think they control more, but they control less. They've got less tiles to fit, like still to fill. They've got to do. You know, look at mine. You've got these little plots of lands which destroy because of those legions, but we don't care about these because honestly the resource rate over here is very small, so don't worry about it. I wish I could copy this as well. Oh, I can. Lit. $600k prosperity or higher. Boom. Boom, 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 chat. Now we're getting all our actives here, which is great. And again, if you are watching the stream, guys, and you're in our server and maybe you're on the other side of the region, just let me know, because what we can do is hold or reserve spots. All it takes is you guys to leave your alliance, wait 1 hour, and then you can carry on going. Where's Hades? Chat, have I gone past it? Oh, no, I was like, where the hell? Where? What the? That's how I felt right then. So if you're wondering what this is, by the way, it's just, I don't even know what it is. I'm going to be honest with you. But you control or gain intel by completing daily missions. And by completing daily missions, then you can send help or send them to your allies and stuff. So do I still have those to do? Oh, I've still got one relic guarding to do. Hell yeah. We could do that. This has got an hour, right? Should we do that really quickly? We've got 1 hour. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let me just return this. Achievement unlocked. Blooded Caves. Participate in Black Pro raids 5 times. Interesting. That's my battle that I've started. I like how you can just see all the sieges as well. Really good. Ooh, wait, that was it? What was that? All prizes have been drawn and the raging status has ended. Accumulate more spirit points to activate it again? What? What? Alright, so this one can go up. This one can go up. I could, but I need my gold. Right? For these guys? Yeah, for this guy. I just want to make sure they're all kinda... They can hold their own ground. Let's just say that. That sounds better, right? So they're all 12, 12, 12. These guys are almost there. So he's now all 14. He's 15, 14, 14, and he's all 14. So we can get these guys to 15 next. There we go. 23 hours. We need to wait. How long? Let me look. Let me look at the timer. We're still going to have like half an hour to go, so we'll soon see. We'll soon see, chat. Because, do you know what? If I can take off those titles off my heroes and save that time, I'm going to be doing that right away. But from what I saw, it was ticking down already all the time. So, I'm not liking that. So, let's go to the relics now. Relics. We need to get to 3150 artifact score. We're almost there. So, we need to go and purify these bad boys. There's 15 of them remaining. So, luckily, I can go and target one really, really close. Wait, what? Oh, I know why. Return to edit? Oh, it was in here too? I thought I set this one back. It's fine. I'll just leave it here. We'll do that relic later. There's no rush. There's no rush. There we go. Right. Chat. I'm not going to lie. I am going to disappear now. Because I've got some stuff to do. I need to do some content. I'm going to take a break. I'm going to have some food. I'm glad you guys have enjoyed it though on Era of Conquest. We're gonna try and do longer and longer streams as well. I just need to find a good time basically to start streaming at, because the problem I have is obviously like I wake up early, some of you guys don't, and then I've got to obviously pick up my little one from school in a couple of hours, so you know I've got to do all that type of stuff. But I am going to be making more Era of Conquest content, so if you guys are going to want to look out for that, let me know and tell me if you guys enjoy it. And hopefully with Call of Dragons and Era of Conquest we should be able to do some really fun stuff on the channel, right? So for now, I'm going to end the stream, and if you are wondering, I will stream a little bit later on, maybe around 1700 UTC. I'll jump more on maybe Call of Dragons, or we might just jump back on here and just keep pushing our territory and just doing stuff in general, right? So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, smash a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And with all of that, I'll catch you guys in the next stream.